Hey, what's up, Python? Welcome to my tutorial on China. So this tutorial here, we're going to be looking at how to create a multi-guard system using Laravel. All right, so without further ado, let us dive into it. I'm on the Laravel documentation page. So the first one I want to do is create a project. All right, so we're going to copy this, head over to my terminal, then I'm going to paste this here. So this project, I'm going to name it, you can name it whatever you want. I'm going to name it multi. All right. So this, we are going to wait for Composer to create a project for us then. Then I'll continue from there. All right. All right. So as you can see, our project has been created. So let's get and seed into it. Seed into multi. Then let's open this Visual Studio Code. All right. So while that is being open the Visual Studio Code, I'm just going to come right over here and do PHP at this serve so as to run our project. All right. Good. So this is running already. Let's just go ahead and copy this. Let's go ahead and copy this. Head over to browser, paste. All right. Good. So we have that in the browser already. First, we want to head over this. Open our env file. So let's open our env. Yeah, trust. Yeah, we want to set our database. To this Laravel, I'm going to set limit multi. All right. So let's go ahead and delete this. So we can go ahead and name our project multi as expected. Save this. Yeah, and this is gonna reload, by the way. So once we've done that already, what we're gonna go ahead and do is open up our PHP localhost PHP my admin. Right, so I'm gonna create a database so as to connect to, which is called multi. Marvin access denied. Let's try to reconnect. Oh, yep. Access denied, of course. I have to run it. Start. So as you can see, XAMPP has started already. So let's head over here. So we should refresh. All right, good. So it's working now. So let's go ahead and create our database. New. Click on it and let's name our database multi. What we named that previous one. So go ahead and click on create. So this is gonna create a project for us. Yeah. So we are done with this part already. So let's start by opening our terminal. We want to create an auth controller. So let's go ahead and PHP artisan make controller. This is going to be auth controller. All right. So we have this auth controller already. Then we have a default migration in this place, which is what we are going to be migrating. So the default migration is going to be the user table. Let's just go ahead and do PHP artisan migrate. All right. There I go. So we want to have student and admin. So let's go ahead and do PHP artisan make model admin -m to make a model and migration. All right. So let's wait for the migration to finish up. Yeah, meanwhile, while it is going, we can actually edit it. So let's head over. What I do is click on this. I like copy everything here because they are similar. For me, the admin and the user is kind of similar. Then the admin table here. So I'm just going to replace everything here. All right, nice. So it's as easy as this. So save this. And yeah, we are done with that. Then the next we need to do is head over to the model, the admin model, open it on the user model. So basically, we just have to copy everything here. Ctrl A, Ctrl C, then paste it for the admin. Ctrl A, Ctrl V. All right, the only thing we need to change is just this admin. So this time we are doing this so as to like allow the API to, okay, want to use API as function is viable and authentication, as you can see, authenticatable. So we can authenticate through this thing. So save this. So once that is done already, all right, so once that is done already, we can just go ahead and do PHP artisan migrate. So this is gonna migrate our table for us. Then what we're gonna do is head over to app config, then we want to go ahead and open auth.php. So once you've opened auth.php, you want to go ahead and create a guard. So let's go to the guard variable, which is right here. So under the web by default is the user. So we're just going to create another one called admin. All right. So once we have admin, we want to go ahead and pass a driver exactly. So this is what we want, admins, and so on and so forth. Yeah. So make sure you save this. All right. Then over under the providers, we need for the providers too. So the provider is going to be admins actually. Then exactly, so it's going to be pointing to the admin table here, admin model, as you can see. Save this. All right, good. So we've basically done what is expected. So let's get in this auth controller here. I want to go ahead and do a construct. So public function construct. All right, so we want to do middleware. So first middleware we are going to do is guest. Nope, not guest token, sorry. Just guest. Sorry. Guest except logout, then another one. Middleware is going to be guest admin. All right, so basically we are saying if it's admin here, guest and admin cannot like have access to the like normal. If you are logged in as me, you can't like move into like a user kind of stuff. So basically that's what we are trying to do there. So next one to do is do our login form. So let's go ahead and do public function login. I will do return view auth login. Save this. So quick thing, we haven't done our views, so let's go ahead and create a folder in the views called auth. Then we create a file called login.blade.php. All right, so let's design something. Let's go ahead and make use of theme CSS. All right, css.com. And head over to documentation. We're going to be making use of the CDN instead. So for this, we'll head over to documentation. All right. So head over to documentation, then please see there. So let's just copy everything right here. So we can paste this here. Okay, save. Then go ahead and open web.php so we can set our route. So this is a get route. So route, sorry, get, yeah, nope, not what we want. Route get, this is going to be, we want to log in to be for normal user login. So this is going to be auth controller class log exactly. Save this. So once this is saved, let's go back to Laravel and let's head over to /login. And yeah, so we have now say auth controller does not exist. Yep, so we have to import it. Use app / http. Exactly. So I think it's capital letter A instead. So let's save this and try it again. Control R. Yeah, so it's working out. You can see we have it. Let's go ahead and design a login system, login page. So delete this. Once we have a div of grid place items center age screen. If you should go ahead and do hello, let's do hello. Save this and we should go back there. Reload. Yeah, so we have it in the center here. So what we want to do is just have a div again with the width. We can't do that with the image, so I have to like, okay, width of let's say 500 pixels. Rounded should be medium, and shadow will be MB. Okay, so nice. So one of these now, again, div of grid. They want to have a label that says Gmail, then input field of text with a border. I can just call this image. Save this, reload. All right, good. So we have that in that place. So let's go and agree to a pattern of 3. Refresh. All right, nice. And once we can do again is give this rounded LD padding of 2. Okay, nice. So we can copy this. So let's cut this instead. So let's assign a grid, paste this 1, paste this 2. All right, so this should be password, and also this should be password. So let's go and check it out. Refresh. Nice. So we have that. We can go ahead and do space y of 2. All right, so this one to space y of 1. I'm just gonna copy this, save this, refresh. Okay, good. So we have that. Last we need to do is the login. What is submit? We can go ahead and do login. Then class should be equals to px of 4 py. Sorry, px of 4 py and 1 bg. Let's say the 500 text should be white, rounded md, rounded medium. Refresh. Good. So we have that. So just in case, let's add this at the top, like span dot text should be like large, and let's say user login. All right, so we know that this is the login for user. All right, so we have that ready. Let's create another function, public function process. That is going to pass a request. All right, so I think I'm actually missing something here. But this let's go to extension here. Let's do PHP. Right, so I think I need to install that actually. So PHP, yes. Install. So give me some few seconds to install it. So this is going to make it like easier for us to work with what I want to do. Okay, installed already. Good. All right, good. So we have a request. So let's get a request validate. So are you trying to validate the email which is required and must be a valid email address, then password, which is just that. So let's save this and let's go to the web. Just gonna copy and paste this. So instead of get, this is going to be post, the same route, then this is going to be process login. Yep. Save this, then in our this thing. So I think we can turn this to 4. All right, go. So we can go ahead and do action route login. Okay, we can go ahead and do method. Sorry, method should be post. So let's reload this. Yep, working fine. Then under here, let's go ahead and the div padding top of 1. The span text should be read 500. And let's do at error. So if there's error message for email, I want the error to show pass message and error. All right, so let's copy this and let's set that for the let's just copy everything here. Set that for the password. So instead of email here, it's going to be password. All right, refresh. So let's try and log in. We have page expired. That is because the form, after the form, we have to pass CSRF. So refresh, login, and see it's working out. Beautiful. So since that is that ready, so let's try and authenticate the user. So we're gonna do if auth, you can see now that is what it's gonna help us. If auth attempt, because initially we can just go ahead and use attempt directly like this. We don't need to specify some. We can specify some additional information, which I'm gonna see very soon when we want to do the admin login. So we can go ahead and pass inside here. We can pass email. Sorry, not like this. Email is going to be request to request email, then password exactly. So if attempt and it is successful, return route to. All right, so this admin, let us change this to auth, save it. So basically we have to create another file. We have to create another file inside here called dashboard.blade.php. So this is for the user. We cannot say hello. Then we can go ahead and do auth user, yeah, with the name. Basically, so we are done with this. Basically, we cannot do else. So in case incorrect credential, we can redirect back to the login with error invalid credentials. Beautiful. And to display the error on the screen, we can do it under here. We can do if error any. Yeah, basically, so if there's any error. No, this is not how to create the error actually. The error is it's actually being passed as a session, as you can see. So what we are gonna do is at if session. So if session has error. So basically we're saying if there's error session, they go ahead and do the then make this bg red 500, text to be white. All right, then we can go ahead and place the session here exactly. So session gets error, then end if. So let's go ahead and try this. Reload class session not found. Oh, I think it's better we do if session has something like this. Okay, reload. Yep. And let's get and try a wrong prediction because normally we don't have any data in database. Yeah. So invalid predictions is working now. So let's insert some data into the database. So let's go and create a database header. PHP artisan make seed. We're going to call this user seeder. All right, so seeder has been created already. User seeder. Let's go and open user seeder. Nice. So what we're gonna in this user seeder, we are just gonna call user create So what we're going to create is the name. We have to pass in the name first. Let's say user, email. Let's say user at email.com. Then password. Yeah. So basically everything we need is here. So this we create for. So we have to go to database, see that now. Something like this. We have to pass this call. We have just one. So we can go ahead and just the user seeder class. All right, so this should work. Let's do PHP artisan db seed. Yeah, so a seeder has been created already, and let's go to our browser, structure, user. Yeah, so you can see we have it in this page. So let's get and log in with our credential. So we have user at email.com and password as password. So I should click login. You can see dashboard is not found. So basically it's logged in there. Maybe we add a spelling error in our dashboard. Alt dashboard. Return directly route. Oh, yeah, we've not created a route either. So we can go ahead and do route get dashboard exactly. So the name is going to be alt dot dashboard. All right, so what's controller dashboard? Let's call this user dashboard. So copy this and let's go to down here and do public function. Sorry, public function. Paste this. Yeah. Now every fine. Save. All right, so this should work now. So let's head over there. Refresh. Yeah. Right. Home. It's saying home because home is actually default distance, so you can just change the route to dashboard instead. Why is dashboard directing back to home? So controller user dashboard dot dashboard. Oh, I think it's this stuff here. So let's hold this, comment this out, and let's head over back, refresh this. Let's go to dashboard. Yeah, so we have hello user. So we've done the user login now. So let's go ahead and do the admin login. All right, for the admin login here, basically everything we need is the same thing. Let's just go ahead and copy everything. Let's start with this. Let's just copy this and let's paste there. So this will be admin login. So this will be in the admin folder. Save this. So let's click the folder called admin. So inside there, let's just copy everything here. Ctrl A, Ctrl C. Then admin login. Sorry. Don't save. So inside the admin folder, we're gonna create a folder called login.blade.php. Save this, and this is going to be admin login, right? So once that is done, let's close this. Head over back here. Okay, so let's go to the web, and basically it's just this. Copy and paste. This is going to be admin/login. Admin login. Let's do admin.login. So back here, we have to change this to admin.login. All right, very good. So since that is that already, let's open this in incognito mode. There should be I'm just going to copy that URL. We'll open this in incognito window. Control V, then is going to be admin/login. And we are going to have an error actually. Okay, no error. Okay, this is it. Sorry. Sorry. All right, so we've done that. Let's go and copy this also. Paste this. This will process admin login. All right, so this is going to be process admin login. So let's copy this, save this. To the web, this I'm just gonna put this down here first. Copy this and paste. The same way admin login. Then we have to now do process admin login. Admin.login. All right, good. So let's go back there. So the only thing we need to change now is when we have this alt colon, we have to specify a guard. So once say the guard is the admin, then attempt to login. All right, so attempt to login. So basically, we just have to pass the guard here. Then let's change this to admin. Then it's supposed to be admin.login, you know. So save this. And first we need to do is for the dashboard, like this. Let's copy what we have inside here. And let's go to admin. Create a new file called dashboard.blade.php. So paste this out. Again, we're not going to be using this. We're going to be using a guard. This is going to be guard admins. All right. Yeah. So this is what we're going to be having. Yeah. So once that is done, let's go ahead and create that is CDAO for the admin also. Admin CDAO created successfully. So we can go ahead and do this for admin also. Create name admin, email should be admin@gmail.com, and password also should be private. Then go to this place bar. Let's convert this to an array. So right after you have to do this save. Then let's call this again. Hold on, error that says duplicate entry. Yeah, so let's go to the user list and let's comment this out. And let's run out again. Good. So we created our admin CDAO. So let's try and log into admin, which is admin@gmail.com. Password. Login. So admin is not defined. Basically, I think we did mistake somewhere. Let's go to the alt controller. Okay, maybe admin, not admins. Reload this. Yep, it's working. It's already working now. So you said the route is not defined. Yeah, so I forgot to give. You have to go to the web. The way this kind of routes. So this is going to be admin/dashboard. You can just call this admin dashboard. Admin dashboard. All right, so let's go to the alt controller again, which is this one here. Admin. Basically, sometimes you have to separate your files, but I'm just doing it in this page to make it easier. Save this and let's refresh. Yep, so it's working, and we have to change that typo here also, which is not yet, which is in the admin. So it's admin instead. Good. So you can see you log in as admin and log in as as a normal user. Okay. All right, so if this tutorial is actually good, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like the video. See you next time. Peace.